I had many inspiring teachers when I was in high school, elementary school, junior high school, and even in college. And they were so inspirational because they taught me not only how to be a leader, but they brought out all the confidence in me. I just finally kind of put it all together and realized that I can have the same impact on students that my teachers had on me.
She is a wonderful breath of fresh air. She is very energetic, very knowledgeable. She's one of those people who, the more you're around her, the smarter you realize she is.
It's in her eyes. Like when she talks to us, she's so excited and she's so into it. She puts all of herself into it. That just motivates us to put so much into it too.
Miss Welch is honestly one of the most engaging teachers I've ever had. You know, you walk into her class and you get excited to learn about biology.
I'm pretty enthusiastic about things that most people wouldn't think is enthusiastic, like fruit flies, for example, moss, plants, things that most people think would probably be pretty boring.
This is a really thin sheet of muscle. It's right below your rib cage. And if you remember, we learned this the other day. I had this, had this model, and the plastic bag represented what?
She is so good at what she does in so many different ways.
Amy Welch has been an outstanding teacher since the day we hired her. We knew we were getting a good teacher. We didn't know how great she was going to be.
It's kind of well known that if you want to be well prepared for AP tests, then that's a class you need to take.
She held review sessions 2 weeks prior to the AP test. She was there every day after school, on the breaks, during lunch. She was always just there for you.
She cares deeply about them, and they know it. They know that when she's preparing them for that exam, it's her heart and soul.
I just try to inspire them and encourage them. The week before the AP test, I make little goodie bags, I guess you could say, with little good luck charms.
She has the unbelievable passing rate on her AP exams. Over 90% of her kids taking that pass the AP exam.
When research opportunities comes up, she's right on top of them to inform them. She wants nothing but the best for her students.
The summer of 2009, Miss Welch and another student, Michelle, and I, we did research for Cal State Fullerton at a lab, and we worked on stem cells, and we were just pipetting and using petri dishes and working with bacteria, and that was really fun.
It was really fun to watch them learn too, and just how excited they got over the simplest things.
Not only is she excellent in the classroom, but she can relate to them. She's not afraid to get in on the assemblies and dance in the homecoming and get mustard and ketchup spilled on her.
At Halloween, one year she dressed up as a mad scientist.
I have no problem making a fool of myself.
Anything she can because she loves to get connected with the school.
She's always the first to volunteer to look silly in front of 2,000 kids. So you really don't need to take everything out. The intestine's really the only thing that you're taking out today.
During the dissection, she comes around and will point out different areas that we aren't able to find on our own. Like diagrams can only do so much, and she helps a lot. We have some kids that will look at it, smell it, and just say, I'm not coming anywhere near that. And then we also have the other kids that are like, let's do it, and they'll just dive in with their bare hands.
Set up now. Here, try it.
Don't do that.
I like it as in I want to see what's up and stuff like that, but I don't want to touch it and stuff.
Well, I just try to tell all students that I would like them to at least look. I understand that some are a little bit queasy and don't want to, and I still tell them I'm requiring none of them to make incisions. They don't have to touch if they don't want to. But I want them to at least get an appreciation, look at it, understand it.
After the first day or two, scariness of it kind of just went away because you just get into it, trying to find this little pancreas, which is hidden behind the small intestine and large intestine.
One of those labs that you realized you're applying the material she was teaching you, it kind of came to life.
I think the most rewarding thing about teaching is just hearing what these students do with their future and how I have somehow just being able to inspire them.
I know that this seems like an exaggeration, but honestly, I can pinpoint my decision to study bio next year to AP Bio in her class. She gives so much to us. It's amazing. And when I see her in class every day, I'm just like, you're awesome.